Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action. And coming down the stretch here, Greg, a lot left to decide, especially for teams on the playoff bubble.
And Kevin, the play-in tournaments add another level of complexity. I'll say this, the league now has more teams fighting all the way to the end.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Kevin Vassell out there with Jones. And it's Richardson in at the 3 slot. And the 3 ball is good.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Now here is Pirtle. A second chance effort, and he banks in the layup.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. They've had a difficult time in this matchup. They've lost both games so far this season. I asked him how he thought they could turn around. He said, we have to improve our defensive intensity, quicken our rotations. We can make things tough around the rim with our shot blockers, but we also have to close out on the perimeter. We'll see if they can flip the script tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season. Vassell kicks to Jones. 6 to shoot. And Wiseman sends it back.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Curry fires from way outside. The shot that time not on target. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out. And you look at Jakob Pirtle, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Nice shot by Pirtle.
Assisted by Josh Richardson.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Back to Curry. Pirtle with the steal. Now here's Vassell. Guarded closer. Outside, Jones. Johnson inside. He's covered by Wiseman. And Greg Pirtle has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Roby, he's checked in for Pirtle. And Greg Kelvin Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. For the 3, that's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Jones, the pass to Roby. And it's Vassell in the corner. Outside, Jones. That one falls.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors next team.
Different look here for the Warriors. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Zach Collins checked in for San Antonio. McDermott comes in for Richardson. Now, here's Poole. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And good that time.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Jones looking for an opening. McDermott sets a screen. Jones kicks to Vassell. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 6. And here is DiVincenzo. He averages about 5 points a game. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Vassell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now, here's Collins. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Capable of torching you from that spot. Collins looking very comfy.
DiVincenzo finds Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
McDermott sets a screen. Jones with it. Picked up by Thompson. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
You know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Jones.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Keita Bates-Diop.
Now the pass to Vassell. Here's Bates-Diop, defended by DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Roby. Misses off the right iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And finished off by Collins.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
Here's DiVincenzo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. That one misses. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
And the basket by Vassell.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's DiVincenzo. The kick out to Poole. Thompson for the triple. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Vassell. Guarded by Poole. Now McDermott. Fades back. And no good in the last second attempt this time. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Warriors ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Curry and Poole are the guards. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. And it's Wiseman in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors' 5. Jones, no luck. Warriors leading by 9. Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. The tray. Rebound by Jang.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside, Jones. Johnson against Wiggins. Releases. Jang, no luck. Golden State's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. That shot, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 9 points. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Jang, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Spurs. Zach Collins comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Outside, Jones drives to the hoop. Curry against Richardson. Here's Pirtle. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Poole, who's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 now.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Here's Johnson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Richardson the pass to Collins. Green with the block.
I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
On the basket by Jones.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Poole finds Wiggins. Back to Poole. Now here's Curry. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Ory worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors.
And the Warriors with some changes. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Then for the Spurs, Roby, he's checked in for Purtle. Doug McDermott comes in for Johnson. And it's Vassell in for Jones. They get it back. Roby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
There's some versatility in what Roby does out on the floor, and it certainly helps out on the defensive end. I'll be the first one to tell you that you can guard any position in the NBA.
Here's Curry. That one goes. Count it. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
They need this. The Warriors pull it in. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Warriors leading by 12. To the middle. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
McDermott kicks to Richardson. Outside Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's a good stroke by McDermott, looking to find opportunities like that. He has limitless range.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Spurs trail by 10. Vassell, the pass to Richardson. He feeds it to Jang, and stolen by DiVincenzo. Wiggins with it. McDermott on him. Green finds Curry from outside the arc. Rebound San Antonio. 58 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Vassell. Takes the 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Curry. Here he goes. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Richardson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Kicks it to Jang. Jang, a screen. McDermott, no one around him. San Antonio again missing. Curry passes to Kuminga. Here's the 3. Again, Curry missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
Thanks for. I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what. That is more than enough of us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Jones is out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Richardson in at the 3 spot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Johnson with it. Now Green defending. Second shot opportunity. Johnson can't hit.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Wiseman the pass to Thompson. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 17.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Passes it to Vassell. Johnson surveying the floor. Inside. Kicks it out to Richardson. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Chalk up 2 there.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Checked in for Curry. Spurs also with the sub. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Josh Richardson. On defense, the Warriors haven't given up any points here in the second half. Johnson outside. The pass to Vassell. Here's Pirtle, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Poole with no one around. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Jones. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson dishes to Green. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chase.
Johnson outside. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 7.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Wiggins. It's good. That's 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson passes to Poole. Beyond the arc, Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who's each made an All-NBA team. Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
One more time for your defense record.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Andrew Wiggins. The Spurs also changing it up. Zach Collins checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Roby comes in for Johnson. And it's Doug McDermott in for Vassell. Jones up top, guarded by Poole. Jones dishes to Collins. He kicks it to McDermott. Clock at 6. Jones the pass to Collins. It's stolen by Green. Here's DiVincenzo. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. score that one for him. His 8th field goal, 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Thompson misses. The Spurs trail by 19. Here's Bates Diop, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Thompson finds Green. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. From deep. No good. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Bates Diop. Outside, Jones. McDermott with the screen for Jones. From 12 feet out. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thompson for the triple. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 14 points here in the second half.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
McDermott with the screen for Jones. Outside Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Collins has got 9.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Thompson passes to Poole. Back to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. Jones, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Pass to Poole. On the wing, Thompson. Fires the 3. No good on that one. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting.
Give it up for your Warriors.
A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team.
Get about 3 or 4 stops in a row. Get something put together.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get going in quarter number 4. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Curry and Poole are the guards. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Zhang with a screen on Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
It's blocked. Johnson against Wiggins. Johnson, the pass to Roby. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Roby's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for San Antonio. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Zhang, a screen. Here's Johnson. Second chance shot. Here's Roby. Green with the block. And Thompson launches it from deep. Roby with the rebound. Roby's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Richardson on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And Jang gets it to go.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Thompson from long range. Rebound by Jang.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Vassell, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
At the elbow, Green. Thompson for the triple. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Vassell, guarded by Curry. Vassell with it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Richardson left side. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. From past the arc. The shot misses. And the Spurs going the other way now. Vassell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. From 10 feet out. And Wiseman sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. And Wiggins is subbed in for Jordan Poole. The Spurs also changing it up. Hurdle comes in for Gorgie Dang. And Jones subbed in for Roby. Vassell once again off the mark by San Antonio. Curry kicks to Thompson. Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Richardson. Hurdle with a screen on Wiggins to stop the run. They get it again. Nice shot by Pirtle.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Thompson passes to Green. A 3-ball. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jones drives in. Great D that time from Green.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From 11 feet away, Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. The 3. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
when you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equal to 2 wins.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Spurs also with the sub. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Jones. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Look, shooters know where other shooters are, and if you're not shooting, make the pass, and Doug did it there.
Green finds Thompson. There's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. 17-point game. It's Richardson on the wing. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Thompson for 3. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. The 3. Rebound by Jang. Now here's Jones. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.